Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to welcome you to this gallery today, to the exclusive unveiling of what we like to consider a work of art, the all-new Isuzu MU-X. It goes without saying that it's been an eventful year, filled with challenges both at home and abroad. And so, as with the arrival of the all-new Isuzu D-Max last year, we once again find ourselves streaming our launch to you online from Brisbane, Queensland. Of course, we look forward to greeting you in person once more when we can. But in the meantime, please take advantage of this digital presentation to pause, skip, rewind and rewatch this unveiling at your leisure. Some of the genuine positives of a digital launch. Anticipation has been high since the second generation MU-X debuted in Thailand last year, which will have allowed many of you a first glimpse of the new model. Now it is Australia's opportunity to receive the second generation MU-X, and it's proof that a sequel can be every bit as good, if not better, than the original. From its re-engineered 3-liter turbo diesel engine to its unprecedented array of safety systems, the all-new Isuzu MU-X delivers like never before. An evolution in design and engineering that stems directly from Australian customer and media feedback. The second generation MU-X improves on its proven durability and dependability, whilst injecting new levels of comfort, technology and safety into the design architecture. With its sleek urban style and a full suite of cutting-edge technology, this is a landmark model for Isuzu UTE, offering an ideal combination of 7-seat comfort and performance. The all-new MU-X creates a new benchmark for the brand. From improved 3.5-ton towing to seamless digital connectivity, the MU-X is both ruggedly capable and refined. It is as eye-catching off-road as it is in the city, as comfortable on the commute as it's crossing the Nullarbor or cresting Cape York. Wherever you are headed, for whatever reason, we believe the MU-X is your perfect traveling companion. But enough from me. Let's have a closer look at the all-new second generation Isuzu MU-X in action. Now, I invite you to visit the Art of Extraordinary as we officially unveil the exceptional all-new Isuzu MU-X. This changes everything. Well, there it is, the all-new Isuzu MU-X, a model built on over a century of specialist engineering with an abundance of cutting-edge tech that the 21st century demands. Now, I would like to introduce you to Liz Cantor and Chris Parsons, who are here to give you a more in-depth overview of this exceptional vehicle.
Thank you, Sato-san, for touching on some of the highlights of the all-new Isuzu MU-X.
It's a pleasure to be here with you today to share the details of one of the most anticipated models in Isuzu's history.
Isuzu was Japan's first ever automaker. Today, with well over 26 million engines built, it's one of the world's best and most experienced builder of diesel engines.
A lot of work has gone into getting us to the second generation MU-X. The success of the all-new D-Max last year has ramped up expectations for the all-new MU-X, and the tough Ute's 7-seat sibling delivers. Only now including an array of cutting-edge modern tech and unprecedented Isuzu comfort that takes the MU-X to the next level. The all-new MU-X will be available in 3 model variants: the entry-level LSM, then you step up into the LSU, and the top of the range, LST.
Let's take a closer look at the top of the range, LST. Isuzu has a legendary reputation for reliability, and crucial to that reputation is the engine. Like the all-new D-Max before it, Isuzu is thrilled to confirm that the latest generation of MU-X is powered by Isuzu's 3-litre 4JJ3 TCX Turbo Diesel engine, featuring 140 kilowatts of power and 450 Newton meters of torque at just 1600 RPM. Every MU-X sees it paired with a refined 6-speed Revtronic automatic transmission with sequential sports mode. More importantly, there is more usable torque with 400 Newton meters available from only 1400 RPM through to just over 3000 RPM. A torque band engineered for towing up to 3.5 tons wherever it is you're heading. This is a much quieter engine than before, with new injectors tuned for greater durability and fitted with a new, more durable timing gear set that reduces engine noise and vibrations. Compared to the previous generation, this engine is as sophisticated as they come. And with the remote engine start feature, you don't even have to climb in to hear it.
The all-new Isuzu MU-X is as willing as it is able. Engine power is now transferred to the road through a more efficient and faster shifting gearbox. When you're on the move, for example, you can now switch between 2-wheel drive high and 4-wheel drive high modes at speeds of up to 100 kilometers an hour in less than a second.
And for even greater performance off-road, there's an electromagnetic rear diff lock. Seriously uneven surfaces, loose or fragmented terrain, slippery and unpredictable traction, the MU-X is ready, willing and able. Oh, and on the topic of going your own way, the MU-X's wading depth has also increased, now providing total confidence in water crossings up to 800 millimeters. It's your invitation to adventure.
Now this is exciting. The new MU-X now has an improved braked towing capacity of up to 3.5 tonne, which puts it right at the top of its class.
With one of the highest gross combination mass capacities in the segment, a new 80-litre fuel tank and trailer sway control as standard.
The MU-X meets the needs of Australian motorists who need to pull a load, boat, caravan or any other trailer for work or play.
Nothing is more important than protecting you and your family. The MU-X has your back, with a cabin constructed extensively using high tensile steel and 8 airbags, including a centre airbag. But the true star of the show is IDAS, Isuzu's Intelligent Driver Assistance System, which comes standard in every MU-X. IDAS is a comprehensive suite of active safety features that work both passively and actively, and not to mention constantly and automatically to protect you.
The all-new Isuzu MU-X catches the eye with a broad yet defined grille that flows effortlessly into the decisively sculptured silhouette. bolder, muscular, and more modern, it makes a grand statement wherever you go. Striking ultra-bright bi-LED headlights with LED daytime running lights enhances visibility and the front facade, which draws attention to the side of the vehicle that is adorned with practical and sleek side steps, standard on every MU-X. Completing the commanding side profile are the largest wheels available from Isuzu, a set of dynamically sculptured 20-inch alloys paired with highway terrain tyres.
It's just as striking from behind and even more helpful. The new powered tailgate function, making loading and unloading a breeze.
And that's just the outside. Up front in the LST, both seats feature electric adjustment and they're heated too. But it's not just those up front who win. The MU-X is filled with thoughtful touches, no matter where you sit. For example, all 3 rows have their own air conditioning vents, while innovative touches such as reclining second and third row seats means everybody wins.
In the MU-X, all important information is available to the driver intuitively and without fuss. The LST and LSU models feature a large 9-inch customisable central infotainment touchscreen with Android Auto and wireless Apple CarPlay as standard across the range, while the entry-level LSM model sports a crisp 7-inch display. While behind the wheel, you're kept up to date with vehicle systems via a new 4.2-inch multi-function information display, and you can customise the layout to your liking. So that's about all from us.
Now let's hear from Mr. Shifumi Saito, the Chief Engineer of the all-new Isuzu MU-X, whose team breathed life into this brilliant new model over the last 7 years.
皆さんこんにちは。チーフエンジニアの斉藤です。この車のベースコンセプトはロバスト&エクスクルーシブとしました。ロバストは D-MAX と共通のコンセプトで耐久信頼性、省燃費性、走破性、環境性、安全性などイスズ車ならではの強みを意味します。一方、エクスクルーシブは MU-X 独自のコンセプトでスタイルの良さ、所有していることの満足感など SUV としての魅力を意味します。エクステリアはエモーショナル&ソリッドをコンセプトにお客様に所有する喜びと誇り、どこまでも走り続けたいと思う高揚感を感じていただける堅牢感と上級感を兼ね備えたスタイルを実現しました。
Beyond the streamlined MU-X exterior lies a stylish, richly appointed and technologically advanced cabin.
エクステリアのスタイルに惹かれて見に来ていただいたお客様が思わず買いたくなるような上質な室内空間を実現しました。インテリアはソリッド&エレガントをコンセプトに力強さと上級感のある造形にデザインしました。
No matter where you're seated, the all-new MU-X is roomier and quieter with thoughtful details close to hand. There's less vibration and more refinement. A smaller, sportier steering wheel offers tilt and telescopic adjustment, while a new electronic park brake with automatic hold function puts simplicity at your fingertips.
LST models feature an 8-way electrically adjustable driver's seat and a 4-way adjustable front passenger seat, each of which can be variably heated at the touch of a button. There's also powered lumbar support on LSU and LST models. Dual-zone air conditioning lets each front seat occupant select their preferred temperature in LSU and LST models, while all models feature air vents across all 3 rows, as well as a pair of USB ports in the rear. LSM models feature a 7-inch customisable central infotainment touchscreen, a 9-inch touchscreen with built-in satellite navigation and integrated voice command feature in the LSU and LST, while DAB+ digital radio, Android Auto and wireless Apple CarPlay are standard across the range.
A large 4.2-inch multi-information display gives the driver immediate access to a variety of information on a customizable display. A display that includes, for the first time in the MU-X, a digital speed reading. And then there are clever, thoughtful touches that add a little more comfort and convenience. Auto-dimming rearview mirror in the LST, storage options in every seat, privacy glass in the rear windows in the LSU and LST models, and the reclining second and third row seats.
Built to suit Australian conditions, the MU-X's new 3-litre turbo diesel engine is both durable and refined. It provides 140 kilowatts of power and 450 newton meters of torque, mated to a remarkably adept 6-speed automatic transmission.
新型 MU-X の企画を始めるにあたり、オーストラリアなど各マーケットを訪問して車の使われ方を見たり、お客様、ディーラーの皆様の声を聞くことを実施しました。NV の低減については、開発初期段階からいすゞ中央研究所に協力してもらい、NV プロト社を作成、解析、検証を繰り返し、一つ一つ問題を潰し込んでいく地道な作業を得て、高い目標を達成させました。
With an already loyal following among caravanners for its towing prowess, the all-new MU-X now has up to a 3.5-tonne braked towing capacity, making it the benchmark for its class. Combined with one of the highest gross combination mass capacities in the segment, a new 80-litre fuel tank, and trailer sway control as standard on every model, the MU-X is set to continue to be the choice of adventurous Australians going their own way.
4つ目がライド&ハンドリングの向上です。5リンクリアサスペンションは主にラテラルリンクの位置を見直すことでロールセンターを上げるとともにスタビライザーの有効幅を広げて、また D-MAX で開発したフロントサスペンションと合わせ操縦安定性、乗り心地の改善を実現しました。
Every 4x4 MU-X is an endlessly willing companion both on and off the beaten track. With generous steel underbody protection, increased weighting depth up to 800mm, and a rear diff lock as standard on all four-wheel drive models for the first time, the MU-X achieves new levels of off-road capability. And for the first time, a new rough terrain mode, which maximizes traction by proportioning torque to the wheels with the most grip. An invaluable traction aid designed for technical and rough conditions with undulations where one or even two wheels are unweighted.
Isuzu's Intelligent Driver Assistance System, IDAS, features an extensive list of both active and passive safety features, which is standard across every MU-X model. Using state-of-the-art sensors and a stereo camera, the MU-X's suite of safety and driver assistance systems monitors the surrounding environment constantly. Forward collision warning will alert the driver if an obstacle has been detected, and if there's no intervention by the driver, AEB will be applied. With autonomous emergency braking, the car will automatically brake if an obstacle is detected during the day or at night. If the airbags are activated during an accident, post-collision braking automatically applies the brakes to bring the MU-X to a safe stop. With turn assist, when turning at intersections, AEB will activate if another vehicle, cyclist, or pedestrian is detected coming towards you while turning, preventing an accident. If the vehicle detects the driver to be moving in an unsafe manner, Driver Attention Assist will activate in an effort to make the driver pay attention long enough to find somewhere to rest. In low-speed areas, such as car parks or garages, the stereo camera system detects an obstacle in front of the vehicle, and if the accelerator is mistakenly applied, the system restricts engine output, mitigating the chance of a collision. Emergency lane keeping will activate if, even while an indicator is on, the driver attempts to turn into an obstacle in their blind spot. If something is detected, the vehicle will not allow the driver to cross the lane. Lane departure prevention will stop a driver from crossing a lane without their indicator being active. Lane departure warning will alert the driver if they appear to be crossing the lanes. Lane Keep Assist will help to keep your vehicle in the middle of the lane whilst driving.
Adaptive Cruise Control will automatically adapt your speed with the vehicle ahead and maintain a safe distance up to the preset cruise control speed. And in heavy traffic, the stop and go function will safely accelerate from a complete stop up to your designated speed, even after your MU-X has been stationary for up to 5 minutes. Traffic sign recognition relays the posted speed limit through the vehicle's multi-information display. The intelligent speed limiter will work in conjunction with traffic sign recognition to adjust your speed to conform to differing speed limits whilst driving. Blind spot monitoring will give you eyes in the back of your head, alerting you anytime an obstacle is in your blind spot. Rear cross traffic alert monitors approaching vehicles, pedestrians or cyclists detected when reversing from a parking space or driveway. Park with confidence with front and rear parking sensors on LSU and LST and rear park sensors on the LSM model. The reversing camera with dynamic guidelines aids drivers by mapping vehicle trajectory with guidelines that move according to steering input when reversing.
Automatic windshield wipers will keep your vision clear, and the intuitive flat wiper blades on the LSU and LST will spray water from the leading edge of the wiper blade, allowing for a cleaner, more effective wipe. The UV and IR cut windshield helps block infrared, UVA and UVB radiation, reducing the temperature in the cabin on hot Australian summer days. Every MU-X is fitted with rear combination lamps with double LEDs to boost visibility and safety, while up front, LED daytime running lights, DRLs, and ultra-bright bi-LED headlights are standard across the range, featuring auto-levelling and automatic high-beam control. Each MU-X model includes 8 airbags as standard, including full-length curtain airbags, dual front, side, and a new centre airbag and driver's knee airbag. Poised, polished, and with all the performance you need, the all-new Isuzu MU-X is your invitation to explore a little longer, to take the family down another road less travelled, or to forge your own path off-road.
Connected, comfortable and confident, it delivers an enviable experience to all 7 seats, courtesy of next-level technology and design. Muscular in looks and more mannered on road, the MU-X is the best of both worlds.
Over the years, Isuzu UTE has earned a fond reputation amongst Australians, and rest assured this shared affection is more than mutual. On this occasion of the unveiling of this second-generation all-new Isuzu MU-X, we're delighted to bring the very best of Isuzu engineering to the sunburned country. For details on pricing, accessories, availability, and to experience the all-new MU-X for yourself with a test drive, visit our website or contact your local dealer. In the meantime, we invite you to access a 360-degree test drive in the video below. Last but not least, from all of us at Isuzu UTE Australia, we hope you enjoyed the launch of the all-new Isuzu MU-X. Exceptionally refined, loaded with tech, and safer than ever before. We truly believe it's your invitation to go your own way. Until next time, thank you for your company and drive safe.